how he's going.
Potential team there. Okay, Talon on defense. DFM on attack.
He's just playing by himself.
1, 2, 3. More sheriffs, more wins on this one, and Talon go for the Paper X 3-person holdover towards middle once you get smoked. Normally, Paper X would disperse, but they push through mid.
I like this. Ooh, wall's gonna drop and they're gonna fight.
Straight into tiles and quick on the flick.
Damn, I like it, man. I like this a lot from them. All you gotta do is hit the body shots. You got the wall. That grav net's incredible. Killua hit 3 as a turret. This is cool though, right? 3 sheriffs over towards top mid. You just have to hit the body shots. That's it. Because everyone doesn't really go for armor. So, kind of punishing the ghost buys. And then, you got the wall. And the instant reaction is to pop the wall up once they get smoked and drop the wall here. It's a really nice pistol, man. It's good use of the sheriffs as well. It's like simple, but it's sick. And they have a protocol of if they get smoked off. I do want to see how Killua got 2 though. Not entirely sure he's managed this.
Jinbong trying to do what he can for the team when the grav net goes on out. Finds 3 players, and this is where Killua finds it. The second one he was flying there, but he saw him just before the paranoia effects came into play. Nevertheless, wondering, questioning, interested questioning. Why Talon are coming on towards sunset, right?
And the rule of more sheriffs, once again, comes out on top. Big force over towards B in terms of the utilities used grav net, and then I think there was a slide here. No, they didn't use the slide. Interesting to see the DFM are just straight up stealing the Gen G wall. Again, I don't think it creates enough pressure around the map, especially with comps like these that maybe aren't going to fight B main too much. I think there's more things that you can do with this wall. And Talon make their own wall for middle as well, because Gen G literally replicate this wall on attack and defense. You kind of want to hold the rest of the guns. Talon looked at the Gen G stuff and they've changed up at least some of the Viper stuff.
DFM, they're looking to go towards this A site.
Brilliant on the flash already. Now has a smoke, maybe a second one to come up in a couple more seconds.
The judge here though is going to be scary.
This is the liquid wall. Honestly, Na'Vi in like 20, I can't remember what the year was. I want to say 2023 used to do this. Jesus. Was it 2024? Dude, Cruz has been fragging heavy, man. He's been fragging heavy.
Ghost upgrade for Killua onto the Guardian.
2024, yeah, it has to be 2024. It was still when Doom Bros was there.
See another gun lost, which could have been a little bit dicey had that been an upgraded pistol there for him. Nevertheless, Talon, second round on the board. Pass mark with the 3 guns there. They're going to be holding that judge into this next round, which could get spicy.
Oh, yeah, indeed. More confidence for the Talon players, too.
Just a little bit surprised that they didn't actually grab net that position. I mean, you play on the back of a bit of a contact play up towards the elbow, but yeah, maybe if they grabbed him down, they were able to flush him out.
Just walked into it. Maybe not fully aware there was a judge after all, but nonetheless, next round comes up.
Bonus is looking alright. Definitely looking alright on this one. We got a recon to see if anyone beat their util. And if anyone's trying to lock inside the Viper smoke, I guess. Unless they're meant to normally throw it on the floor anyway and it scans insta.
Not too much off of it, though.
Bit of a risk from Talon on this one, right? They don't hold one holding A. They just kind of accept that on a big buy round against a bonus, no one's going to try and walk through their own smoke and creep onto A.
You'll get Jinbong 1 away from an annihilation. If you're able to get him a kill or a plant, that sort of ultimate in a post-plant scenario can be great.
Oh, wow.
Nice from Killua. Mixes it up, right? Jiggle peeks on the floor and then goes for the jump peek just in case someone did see him, so their pre-aim isn't going to instantly melt them. I think he went for double jiggle peek and then 1 jump peek. That's good. I've been very impressed watching this guy. It's great.
Let the smoke cycle back up. DFM, they got to make a move at some point. Straight into it. Oh, not quite the flashes too. May will be able to open the site up. Now onto the backside though.
Uh-oh.
He just fires right
this
back.
Dude, the stun was big, yeah. Okay, nicely done from DFM.
Coming back in as well. At this point then, the spike goes down. Talon doesn't have the best weaponry for the full retake.
Yeah, it's going to be hard.
Yeah, Cruz is going to have to somehow smoke out and TP into it with the judge.
Just going towards Boba.
Yeah, completely blocks Cruz off. I don't think he could really TP over the wall either.
Great wide swing.
Judge being fired off just alerts DFM as to where he is or what he's trying to attempt. TPs to close in the distance, but with main being opened like that, yep, gonna have to pick up a different weapon. But also, too many targets now.
The smoke top of the spike will create a little pressure.
Uh-oh.
It's going to crouch him.
And just trying to frag it out, but it's not going to happen.
Hold that.
Good double swing at the end there for third round. Going DFM's way, first on the board, surviving with 3 as well. They do indeed pick up that annihilation there as well, so they've got that up their sleeve for this next round. Just playing around the map really in this one, right? You're looking for any overextensions from Talon.
Good swings. Now there's some nice stuff here. There's some good stuff for DFM. Jingbing with the wide swing here was cool.
Quick coordination from them too. 2 elements of double swings for netting the kills.
Okay, and then they call for the fast A because they know that they've been seeing deadlock over towards B, so they know they can maybe get through this choke. I guess is the theory. Damn, he's looking for the recon, almost caught him out there.
Stun though, completely halted them in their tracks.
Yeah, lots of utility just expended already from DFM. There's the annihilation. Where's it going? Where's it going to go for the ricochet? A common spot. It's going to pick up Thigh. Can they bail him out at the moment?
That's so nice, man.
Straight back into it.
Dude, Killua on 30 HP has killed 3.
Does rip away.
But it's only brought it into the 2 versus 2 in the grand scheme of things, right? Akame and Cess to see what they're going to be able to formulate here. The spike is on the floor. And the dark cover picked up can go towards Spawn. He's going to say, you've got your ultimate as well. He's actually going to use the ultimate to pick up the spike on the side as a faking play. Do Talon think that he's on the other side of the map or not? They're going to hold true at this A site, though.
Yeah, safe as possible. The tap now confirms it. Snake fight to try to do what it can either, but still.
He had him, yeah.
Talon now trying to converge into the sole position. Nakami has TP out, GravNet in as well.
Now they know where both are.
He TP'd away and then TP'd back.
Still GravNet it though. He's just watching the angle to the best
Damn, dude, fair play, man. I mean, this is all Killua, though. How on earth does he get 3 on site?
That was a millimeter above Premi's head there. They nearly lined up on the stairs.
Yeah, it's a big crouch once again.
Steal of a round for DFM to pull that one back, despite the effort from Killua. With the 3-player.
They didn't expect the third on site. I mean, the comms should have been good enough to see him earlier. I think they did expect the third, right? Let's see the swings. Okay, this guy thought that he had fallen back.
Killua on 30 HP. It was that first initial fight and the bullets that
yeah,
went towards
honestly,
him.
with the first guy, I get why you're thinking that. But I think last time he saw Sova, and I think he was the guy that saw Sova, he was like falling back. Force him down to eco double hero gun on this one, and Talon get all of their ults. Well, I say all. They get 3 of their ults.
2 classics. Lion's share of effort needing to be done by these Vandals at the moment. Top mid, the play.
Yeah, explored all of a sudden.
That's a gun down top mid.
Has to back off.
Yeah.
It's quite a bit of damage.
Kind of get weird. Killua doesn't want to commit because he's a person with the ult on this one.
Yeah, just disconnecting from the B side at the moment too. Player down, you think there's a lot of pressure building up towards mid. This is a ripe opportunity for DFM to just call for a grouping of players somewhere. Go together as a team. Extra damage done. Looking for another kill. It's going to be going the other way.
Stinger.
Killua down to 16 HP as well. Definitely an angle for a Hunter's Fury. If you want to try and help your team more in this round now. Wouldn't actually mind some switching of weaponry as well, if that may be a play.
Okay, Cruz might be another round where he actually has to get a fair amount of them. He might love this though. He gets a... Dude, what's the recon? Okay, it hit 2. He's going to love this, man. No armors on them. This judge will absolutely melt if he gets the shots off.
Towards this A side at the moment. Rotations start to come now from Primi.
Killua might just go down here if he faces. Sova ult's great. Separates them as they push out. Dude, he's gonna farm this. No way. No way.
That was unexpected, and because of that,
yeah,
now
dude,
they
he
have
peeked
the
out.
spike planted in full. Jit Boys, with nothing left in his kit, just to shoot it out. Gets hit by a flash, repositions. He's trying to mark every single one of them, or at least to keep the angles isolated as much as possible. He's smoked off.
That dark cover hurts, but that kill is good.
Yeah, back into
Yeah,
it.
really nice from Sess on this one.
He creeps
Okay,
right
very nice from
underneath
DFM in
the
general
last
here.
expected position.
Dude,
A
I
round
thought
for DFM.
Cruz was gonna own this. He kind of overheated, in my opinion. Like, I think
Fury,
when you're
able to
here with the
find anybody
judge,
to
instead of
fight,
committing
even
to that
Primmy's
duel there,
Gravnet
especially with the time
putting
being
a
so
couple of
low,
people down to
you
rest,
pretty
right?
much
They
just
couldn't
tuck
really
in,
move around
man.
it,
You just
stuck,
become a nuisance.
judged on down
You
by
just make sure that
Cruz,
they can't
really
plant.
trying to get in towards the site. This is why I'm kind of talking about the fact that there's no better weapon here to come through.
Did he peaks at 10
Jit
seconds?
Boys. Yeah, the Hunter's Fury angle, an expected thing, but it just falls a little bit there for Talon. Good hold for DFM.
The Stinger laser, yeah, it's insane. It's a costly mistake, man. Force them down to eco. Also, the thing that DFM did very good to try and enable their guns to get a kill there.
Any ultimates to deploy into that round either. That's just some great shots and discipline. A little bit of luck at the end there, I feel too.
Now playing cautious as well.
Yeah, what can the Pistols do for Talon? Big grouping up here over towards the A site. Pick up the ulti orb for Premi. We'll be getting the Annihilation online. But unless we see a fumble of a round from DFM.
So, Ty saves enough money so that he can buy up into the next round. But it does mean that he has no armor for if he wanted to pop his ult into this round.
DFM might have traversed. Talon back to check. DFM trying to be as careful as possible. The drone into the B site.
Okay, well, Hammy can gank it at middle here. 1, 2.
Good for 2.
Alright, man. Gun down. They can maybe do a little bit of damage. The bold move from May here. The push for us.
Secured as well. Just Premi
really
left.
bold.
He does have an ult, but certainly not for this round. Oh.
Well, now they know where Premi is.
There's not much that he can really do at this point.
Yeah, you can save the gun. Looking for some exits. We'll have a little bit of
Can
damage.
someone
onto the economy,
explain
but
this
nothing
attack
too
Viper wall?
round-shifting.
It's basically just to create passive pressure on B. That's all it is.
Cess is the one who will bite that bait.
It's in theory, it's very hard for you to hold B, right? Because it leaks over here as well. You can't really play this corner. If it goes up, you would most likely get spammed
Yeah, something I've been impressed
a
with
lot of
this
the
new one
time.
to DFM since Cess is
So,
coming
and
into
also
the
if you're like
roster instead
holding
of
this
halves, it's
angle,
just a
the
little
vision
bit of
gets
this
blocked, so
calmer
they might have
calling
crossed over
and
towards the
more
sides as well.
decisive decision-making,
It's
right?
basically just to
Some right
create passive
rotations
pressure on
and
B.
good engagements.
It pretty much
Even
means
in
they're
the
going to
anti-eco
just
rounds
GravNet
there,
B
not
it at
really
the
faltering
beginning,
too
and that's
much.
it.
I know it's
And they're going to
super
feel like
early
that's
stages
B
of
main
this map,
taken.
but it's not like we're in a big blowout position, right? Where Talon's like a 5-1 or a 6-1.
I don't think it's great, I'll be
DFM are really
honest.
keeping this one,
It's probably the only time I've looked at Genji,
I think ultimately
and
the team
Viper
is just
stuff,
looking a
and
little bit more
I don't think
comfortable.
it's great.
You've got GM
Unless I'm
stepping up
missing something,
previously
to be
too.
honest. There might be something I don't understand about it.
Hold down tiles. Now this time it's a quick play into A.
No, cancellation on the ulti. Thigh picking out the old operator.
Trying to hold it. Ooh, slides past though,
Huh.
and then the Hunter's Fury. Quite a bit of pressure.
Nice to get info. Damn, this was a nice round from them. They use May like an info, bit of util for the ult.
Now, what a set play. Everything's smoked off.
Yeah,
as
that's
well.
really nice.
Hit comes up
It's something that I've been talking about quite a lot recently, actually. The fact that the Neon ult is really good and maybe gets wasted a little bit, and it combos well. Gentlemates are the biggest
DFM,
sinners for this.
rightly so, taking it.
But this was a good example of like how good it can be. You can get the info for it, and also at the same time, like while they're dodging the Sova ult, it's so hard to dodge the Sova ult and kill someone doing this. So
unfortunate, but still not too far off. It's
it's a lot of ults used in one round, but as we can see with the money, it makes a lot of sense. They understood how important the round is. If they win this, they especially if they get the guns out of them, Talon go to an eco.
Go for a bit of a trap play too. We're seeing Jit Boys over at this B side, looking to be a little bit close towards main. One away from this Viper's Pit. If you get that online in some way, shape, or form,
Viper wasted. Yeah, you got to secure the round, man.
Strong backed up rounds on this defensive side.
Secure the round. It's early enough in the game that the money helps.
Thigh with that operator caught in the open, unawares to the quick scaling up around that A site from DFM.
Yeah, and this is just going to be a switch. This deadlock starting over towards A, no doubt. And they're going to insta GravNet with the one-way to hold A.
Of work for the past 2 games that Talon have had. Very successful. certainly broken the pattern, and Talon are looking to get a lot more.
You talk about that, right?
Sure.
Talon breaking the curse of the backwards and forwards, wins versus losses. They go up against DFM here. They've got T1 and Paper X next.
Yeah.
That goes into a little bit of a challenge, don't get me wrong. Like, if Talon win this series here, they should be all good to get in towards playoffs. If they drop this one, though, they're probably looking to best T1 or Paper X when you consider that, you know, DFM...
Wait, that's what they have next, Paper X and T1?
Here,
Yeah, they kind of need to win this.
Paper X, and we're talking about a DFM as well, who, in that sort of scenario, going from Zeta into Paper X is huge shifts in styles. And then even, again, following that into Talon, another shift in styles.
Yeah, they broke the 1 win, 1 loss.
It is, you know, having to really change your mindset.
Okay, no deadlock over towards A.
Within these 2 weeks.
But if I'm DFM, especially after watching the games that Talon have done, I would imagine it's here.
Several days, and you got
But they will also know within the first 2 seconds where the deadlock is, because as soon as you don't see that GravNet here, you know.
Every win matters, and
okay, no GravNet, so you know it's over towards B. DFM, damn, it's a nice bait. Oh boy, that one though, a little bit rough.
Come out from Talon Quack.
Just right around the 1-way.
Where did they throw their Viper smoke?
Teammates trying to get some refrags back in. First one's good, second one as well, but Killer for the trade.
They got by there. That could have been a lineup of more than just that, but it's all now on to Cess to see if he's going to be able to find a 1 versus 3. I mean, the real only way that you're doing this is...
I think the timeout from Talon's pretty good, huh?
Well, by position.
Because I think if there's no GravNet here, they're just trying to force over towards A.
And go from there.
And then they actually expected the smoke to be here, and they just wanted to go 2-person in front of it and hold the 1-way.
Talon would notice that Cess has just picked up that ulti orb and would know that he's away from the action.
They didn't throw the Viper. Yeah, I didn't think they threw the Viper smoke.
See if he wants to pick up this spike, see what he might be able to do. And I can't just help but wonder as well.
It's on A
Might you
stats.
just go for the save? Even
Why
though
can't I
you're
see it?
swimming in cash, some damage would be good. But if you're giving Jetboys a kill, he gets an ult. If you're giving Killer a kill, he's closer to 100.
Attack Viper orb? I can't see it, dude.
So Recon's back. Oh, the GravNet traded up for it.
I mean, the round was pretty much already done in this 1 versus 3.
Seconds, yeah.
But he is just looking for damage. I love the fact for Jetboys that Cess is going towards his location, though.
Precisely.
And there's the pin.
Hey, very nice.
Oh, instantly picked up.
Very nice, and they get a good amount of money. And they need to get a good amount of money, because DFM are buying quite a few rounds in a row.
Yeah, great play from them on the back of that dark cover. It's just the Tootsies being spotted on out, and then the spray from the team as a collective. It was a little bit ambitious for Cruz to get ahead of the curve. I mean, you look at that little shot to come out from May, and you're wondering, imagine a world in which he found both of them. That round would have been turned upside down. A roller coaster affair, but the conversion rate after that time out there for Talon A-OK. Now we have a fun round ahead of us, because the credits for Talon, if they do drop this one, they're on that force-up spot.
The desk did mention these are the rounds to watch out for. Start things off.
Yeah, I can't imagine the punish.
Try to push DFM off.
Reclaim a little bit of this control in B. See if anyone's going to lose their head, but ultimately not the case.
Huh. Smoked up and DFM head to middle.
Yeah, you want to explore a couple of their options at the moment. Is GN just off on the wing? Going to be not expecting Jetboys' position. That shouldn't be going that way. Quite the unfortunate result there for Jetboys.
Oh boy.
Can't even get out before trying to ult.
Just caught out in the middle, man.
Hell of a heads-up play.
Yeah.
Talon, not quite sure how you can really
kind of insane, man.
Salvage this now.
He was so convinced that they were going to go pop over towards A. He was going to go help him. Either that, or he's going to try and get info on A.
Killua, but at the same time, DFM not fully committing into it forces Talon to really think and consider.
I mean, it's just a patience game from them again, isn't it?
With that patience as well, okay, Killua at least continuing to hold the angle, will be able to snipe off a pretty adequate shot.
Okay,
no way, 3v5 at the moment. Primi's ult's got to be very tempting, as in, he should be using it.
Potential overdrive for Thaya as well. They just both let it rip at the same time. It does capture onto Jinbung, who is a prime target. He brings out the wrong gun. Primi has to go in.
Oh my goodness, man, that was... Dude, the amount of like fat fingers we see recently is kind of insane.
Oh, that could have been spaghetti.
So many big moments. Dude, Killua again though. Killua did great on this one. Primi obviously did insane as well, but Killua's just like the silent rock of this team, I feel like.
Both of the annihilations. I believe it to be, trading in there, or maybe it was just the one. Didn't quite get the little catch up at the end.
Just always important kills.
But it cocooned them nevertheless. Just can't help but feel for May at the end there that could have even been possible again, that the way that his performances have been coming through in Pacific this time around. Talon to hold the lead ever so closely. Back into more of a slower pace for the CT position, the Defender squadron. Actually, though, an operator for Thai, and if he keeps pushing this...
Oh, dude, he's so dead, man. I like this from DFM, though. They realize that they're trying to get in front of their Viper smoke, which they did miss as a lineup. And then they wait passively for a push. Yeah, and this person peeking before this person, that's a little rough. But again, I still like the idea from DFM. They are kind of adapting on the fly to what happened after that timeout. Like, it made sense, it's just the wrong person peeked.
Yeah, Killer would have fall back to cover off mid. Dark cover to provide a couple of options for DFM. Keep some
Top mid is weak on this comp for sure. There's so much heavy focus on sides that it feels like you have to kind of go for these. Saying that though, DFM have had a fair amount of access on A. But as soon as the deadlock starts playing over towards A, it's a nightmare.
Come on over, but with only 30 seconds to go, it's a risky maneuver.
Because Talon have middle marked down, and look at that flick shot from Thai. Jit Boys slowly creeping up through tiles. DFM has no idea.
Oh, they're going to hit the trap in towards market. 20 seconds, they have to go in.
GravNet's ready. So is everyone else from Talon. Maybe the option not quite yet connecting. It does allow for the spike plant to go through, but you gotta watch out for your backs. Jit Boys is still around.
Oh god, not again, bro.
Jit Boys still able to save the day with that triple that he just
having a nightmare, bro. Ty's having a nightmare.
Gotta say, big props to Jit Boys as well. When you got that operator in mid, just looking on down the line, and May gets dispatched off.
Have I got any trophies? Ooh, how do you feel about Mickey Mouse tournaments, mate?
The round is supposed to end there for Talon.
How do you feel about Mickey Mouse tournaments?
Make it more difficult for DFM to get.
If we're including those, we're full of them. If we're not including those, it's not great, man. We should move on to another question.
It's an economy rocky spot for DFM, who are going to deploy a timeout of their own.
It's pretty even Steven for now, but at the same time,
a win is a win. I mean, that's also true.
Gear. DFM needing to catch up. I mean, it's the Omen Viper and everything as well.
Yeah, Talon, they are
move on, yeah,
still looking like they're quick to realize what's happening in the map, right? It was something that when I was watching that game of theirs against Zeta, it was something that was super proficient on, just having some really good reads, having some really good counter plays, and not being afraid to go for a couple of punches against them. Similarly, sort of figuring that out in the middle of this map too now against DFM, and how they're looking to position around the map, some of these timing plays as well. Right, DFM.
Now the retakes look pretty nice.
To explore mid a lot of this time.
Do you think EWC is a major trophy? I think it's the closest that Mickey Mouse has been to being a major trophy. But it's still a Mickey Mouse, just purely because 40 ping, which is crazy. Best of ones. Single limb.
I was actually thinking their economy was a bit more worse.
Single. Why have I put a dot on the G? Single limb. But I tell you what is good, that money. That money's very high for it, so teams are playing pretty heavy for it.
And it's going to be early quickness into A site.
Oh, it's just going to be Thai here by himself over.
But it is it's a Mickey Mouse tournament.
Watching for the creep down tiles, we saw it in the pistol, we saw it in the previous from Jit Boys finding that later timing. So now you've got an.
But again, it's the closest you can get.
What do you want to do on the back of it though? You set up some sensors around this.
The CS major is also a Mickey. Mate, they're playing on that comparison's mental. They're playing on 0 ping. They're playing on LAN. I get what you're going for. You're like, oh, best of one Swiss. Like, I get what you're doing, but you're a moron.
With a gap as well.
Really comes down to what can Killer do, what timing.
Mate, they're playing on online servers.
You got the barrier mesh isolating off any short angle play. It's all going to come down from long, and Killua, his timing is not good.
Yeah, Jen's a little bit better. Jinbung with the entry kill onto site, and that will pretty much be the round. Yep. What a positional play coming out from DFM.
Yeah, it's just a smart position really from Akame to find the first frag, and it all just stumbles from there.
At least Talon, though, not backing down from the fight, looking for whatever possible exits they can get. High-low setup from DFM, though, would prevent.
Dude, they're having good success on A, though.
The
A overwhelms.
Hold on to his up as much as possible.
Yeah, and even if there wasn't
A
a world in
overwhelms are
which
pretty
there was
good.
a gun available
Sully
from A,
EG, thanks so much for the 15 months. Thank you.
Problematic for
Appreciate
them.
that.
He's still got that overdrive for the next round, and on the attacking side, it's not the worst thing to deploy as a bit of a quick, rapid thing. So DFM are pretty happy with the result of this round. 4 alive. Thai holding on the operator, though, now position noted. How much of a hunt do they actually want to go down? It would be a great gun to remove from his hands, but I think they just realized too difficult now. They'll let him hold that one, and we move into the last round of this half.
Last round in the half.
To see if we're going to be tied up or if Talon will hold the lead on the exchange.
We could go either way, especially with how the game is playing out currently. Still got the ults that are being cycled
nice
through on
shots.
both sides.
What's the longest you've spent indoors?
Kind of brings back to what you mentioned before. What's going to be the
Dunno, man.
unorthodox play? What's going to be the play?
Probably,
that
it's
Talon
probably
doesn't
pretty
expect?
impressive.
Right now, Talon still back in with the 2-3 split.
Yeah, Jin
I don't
Bong
actually
with
know.
that annihilation, and May with the overdrive. See if this one's going to be a bit faster because he's going in for it at the moment. I thought he was going to pop the overdrive
Lockdown?
there.
Yeah, I felt like I was doing lockdown just for fun before COVID, though, to be fair.
A little bit risky, but
When there was a good game that came out, my goodness.
Poised to get a little bit too investigative.
Yeah, DFM have done really well to just find an overextension play from a Talon member in these last couple of rounds. Now you're starting to get in towards this B site.
Okay. Oh, Jen, just another shot and May.
Dude, every time they got
Talon
Neon
his
ult,
beams. Hunter's Fury back in
May's just too
to try
good,
to allow
man.
Talon for some more space.
May's just too good, and their spacing
This
behind is
operator
really
is-
good. Or
needs
like their
to
idea is
find
really good. That no matter what,
collectible
at the
kill, if
bare
anything.
minimum, it's going to be a trade.
just to allow for them to go on through. Annihilation ripped up from both sides. Jinbung doesn't want to let Talon
Oi.
in.
Actually sniped him, but there's no swing on the back of it.
As well.
Thai needs to overdrive here.
The stuck player might have gotten out now, but he's still, look at Thai, look at Jin. They're all stuck around the corner, backed into Boba. Thai is unable to find anything. Straight out from market, kicks things into overdrive, but he's not
Okay, very
able
nice, man.
to
This
find anything
is a
more.
great recovery
It
from
will be
DFM.
a tie at the end of this first half.
Yeah, locked in. DFM in that round, in the last 2 rounds on the back of their timeout, actually.
Yeah, got to
Great
consider
calls
they
and
lost
just
pistol as
gathering
well.
up together
6 is
the
great.
forces. Another situation where you've just got a Talon member kind
Neon,
of
every time they have a
overextending a
Neon
little
ult,
bit
it's a
there.
1 round.
Bit unfortunate, but we flip it on over. I prompted the question at the beginning of this series.
Favorite
as well,
places
right?
I've
Into a
visited?
mirror match. Who is going to be better? Does look like
It's
gonna
hard,
be
man.
DFM on the defensive side, and
New
now
Zealand was
going to
really
the
nice.
attack now to
New Zealand's like
see
really pretty.
who is stronger on which
South
side,
Africa,
because
same
it's been
thing.
pretty neck and neck with the way a lot of these rounds have just been going. The backwards and
I don't really like
forwards
cities, so
play, great
I'm
decision-making
never
from
gonna say
both of the
cities.
teams in a lot of these
But in
different
terms of
rounds that they're
cities, I
picking
think
up.
Copenhagen's probably the nicest one to pin in.
Performances have been stacking up as well, but down to the end of it, DFM are
Honestly,
starting
China
to
was really nice,
catch
to be
up.
fair.
Some
I
different
liked where I
looks
was
that
in
Talon
China.
Don't quite expect.
Yeah, well, I mean, the thing, but when it comes to
Was it
Sunset
Zhu
as
Hao?
well, right, it's
Zhu
not
Hao?
really a map
Zai
that
Hao?
we've seen it all.
Zai
We
Hao?
haven't seen it from DFM this year. And for Talon,
live in New
nothing that
Zealand,
really
dude. New
holds any
Zealand's
value,
nice,
right?
man.
So I'm looking towards this series being, you know, what you've done your prep, what you've picked up from other teams, and in the mid-rounding, what ideas are you coming out with in these sort of areas where you might be losing a player or your opponents might be losing a player. Now we get to sort of see how the different looks are going to be around the defensive setups as well, right? How are we going to see Jinbung on the deadlock for the first time play a little bit differently as towards a Cypher that we would know him for?
Oh, hey. Certainly going to be something that we got to keep our eye on.
Can't believe he called me a
For now,
moron.
for both sides,
Bro, you
it
asked a,
has been
you
quite
said a dumb
intense
comment, man.
to see if they can really put that foot forward for the rest of this group.
I don't know what to
stage.
say.
DFM still needing that win. Talon
You
is
kinda
more
asked for
considering
it.
Their opponents upcoming. Right now onto the attack. Talon grouped up towards B.
Look at the stark difference in the pistol collections, by the way. Talon number 1, DFM number 12. That's as top to bottom as you can get. So we'll see if DFM are going to be able to change that up here, or
Oh my.
if Talon are going to continue 3 in towards B main, forcing Jit Boys away.
Honestly,
Just as sneaky
not
as
too
Talon
bad.
on the first
Clear a question mark
pistol,
over
this
towards
time
B.
because
While they
the
realize they're
utility
clearing B,
spotted
they
out.
take a
Now
lot of
Marcus
space over
is
towards
screwed
market.
open. Oh,
And-
shot from Jet. Cruz tries to take things into his own hands, but unfortunately not quite able to
Dude,
get
but
out.
these
Ooh, is there
over
a
towards
gap
B
in
main,
this
they're
wall
just
over
trapped
B
for a little
main?
bit, and Tai
Finally
has
with the barrier mesh
the
there,
most
very well
unluckiest
played.
timing.
Jinbung finding Thai to give a better advantage to DFM in this pistol now. There was a big
Wait.
gap there.
There was gaps in the wall? Oh, no.
For these Talon boys to sneak through.
Yeah, they can go right in towards Boba at the moment and play with the timing of their own.
Yeah, they can have a lot of
screen.
space
This is
here.
where this round could actually get
They left...
very, very wonky.
Wait, is there a possible gap? Yeah, I mean, because the wall went down, they think there's a possible gap. It's a good off angle from Akame.
Big if. Akame. Oh, and he just
Yeah, and they just wanted to get a kill before they plan in to actually make sure it was a doable round.
Yeah, it should.
Talon
Does
and
even out
Luis
with the
looking
pistols
for
though,
any
1-1.
economical
And this
advantage.
killer is doing an
Yeah.
absolute madness here.
Sticks the plant. Now you're completely surrounded. Not hit by either utility though. Killua still trying to play around
they
for Boba.
they dumped
Unfortunately,
everything on him.
Slides in from behind.
1-1 on
Very
the
nice pick
pistols.
up of a
Damn,
pistol
DFM have a
for
very good chance to
DFM.
take Talon's
Do
map.
like the idea of going in together as a unit in towards B main and using your own toxic screen to your advantages there as well. Well, we saw that same kind of wall used on their own attacking side to be able to play with, but it ultimately wasn't too many of the B main things from them. With mid and A being a little bit more prioritized. Talon put behind now without collecting that pistol. So we'll see if they're going to be able to answer back a little bit later on when the bonus round starts, as such as we come to know in this game of Valorant. So just taking the knee at this time. Any kills, any damage, any credits that you can be finding better for you.
Not too much to be found just yet. Delay utility coming online for GN.
The walk
How far
through
he can get in
middle.
front, he can all the
Uh-oh.
way. Wonder if this is going to be recognized from DFM
And
Jet
then they
Boys.
drone
You
as
kinda
well,
want
so
him
you
to be
kind of
tackled by
know
the
that they're
drone
not
here
even
to just
considering
make sure
this.
that
Because
Because you're not going to
has
feel
all the
comfy
attention
droning like
taken
this.
away from him.
This
That's
gets
exactly
weird.
what's going to happen here. The rest of the team can sit.
But he
they
should
can
know
just
that he's
look
close
pretty
because he
and
drones.
wait for Cruz.
But is he going to get
literally
wrecked?
Find a double. Oh, it's the timing. Now they know. That's okay. That
He
could've
did
gone
alright
worse.
though. It could have been way worse. It could have been way better. It could have been way worse.
In the situation, but unfortunately, still is Cess with that Spectre. Rest of the team then trying to convene in towards this ace site.
So now we go back to normal proceedings in this pistol round, where it shouldn't be anything more for Talon.
DFM are very prepared for this hit. Akame scoped in,
Damn.
quick on the bursts. Gets
Honestly,
a couple,
the
Cess right up from behind. It's a
ADS,
fire
the ADS of
squad.
the
There's
Bulldog
no
looks
way Talon will
really
make it out of that
satisfying.
one.
Oh, there could have been an opportunity for Talon, though, in that one, couldn't there? Got to give respects to Cruz, looking for a double to try and catch May with nothing in his hands, running around with that knife. But does get spotted. Love to see it from May's position, because he's kind of looks to pull out the gun at that spot and just recognize that there's someone behind his teammate.
Oh, yeah.
Needs to protect good old Cess there, who ends the round with 3. So a good little pickup from him in that one. Now we get into the bonus round of DFMs and 3 Bulldogs and a couple of lesser weapons. It's not the worst.
Very possible.
It's a great bonus. A lot of Bulldogs. Talon, lava top mid. A lot of passive pressure. We're smoking, this is our default. We've got the wall to block middle and create a lot of pressure here.
A challenge currently. DFM
So,
playing
especially with what
more
they've
in the
done on
back
their
lines. Very spread default, very
previous
passive
rounds.
approach from them.
Just them putting this smoke
Leading
here, it just
to
creates
Talon,
so much
Trying
pressure.
to figure out who's where and where they want to kind of end towards here too.
Yeah,
right?
and they kind of
You've got
know the longer
Kame,
the round goes out, the
still
more
what
util
Cruz
they're
was
going to have to
doing
use to
over
clear
on the
it,
A
and the
side of
more,
map, shoulder checking, waiting for
or like the
paranoid
weaker,
plays.
I guess, sites will get.
Unsuccessful in
The more
baiting out
chance
a bit of
that
this
could have taken
utility
timings.
too. Snake's bite gone. Barrier mesh deployed. 50 seconds to go as well. It's a bit of breathing room for Talon.
Yeah, it's not too
Okay, so
bad
the plan
either.
is push back
Pick up that
A
spike
and then late hit
back
B,
into the
right?
site
Or are
once
we
again.
breaking the wall?
Akame now
No, okay,
noted.
breaking the wall going
And
over
he
towards
goes for
A.
the
Dude,
fake
look at the
TP.
minimap at the
Yeah,
moment.
just
DFM are
would
just
be
all
known
over it.
from Jit Boys here,
They know
who's
that
pushing towards short. 30 seconds to
I mean,
spike
somehow
sides,
they know.
translate over towards this A
I
side.
don't
We do
exactly
have a
know
bit of a
exactly.
backing
Maybe
up.
this guy heard some
Already on its
footsteps. Who
own
knows?
here for
Dude, there's going to
DFM.
be
This is
5
where
passing
they
here.
could start to
4
send it
passing
in
on
towards the
site, 1
site,
fast
because
flank.
Talon aren't
No
even
info
up yet.
sentinels. They don't know
Yeah,
about the
what
flank.
timing from Akame. Poison Cloud just to allow for Akame to play
No way.
inside of it. He swings for the double. Oh, that could be it. Now in for Jinpung as well. An attempt from Killua, but unfortunately to no avail. Just Cruz left. And he's pinned down. The kill
Really
comes
nice,
through
man.
from
Dude, what a
Maze.
read that was.
DFM with the bonus.
Yeah, it's a bit of a shocking one for Talon. The fact that there's 4 alive for DFM and they all get the upgrades on the weapons at the tail end of
Big
that
read.
round. Not the way that you want your bonus rounds to go. when you consider that Talon, that's their first gun round, right? They're against the quote, weaker buys, and they're 20 seconds to go before even getting in towards the site. They've not baited out some of those crucial utility components as well.
DFM looking good. No, it's been a really nice map from them.
And taking those fights, championing a great round. Back to the drawing board for Talon, it feels like here is DFM going to be looking for double digits.
I wonder if a timeout might even be necessary soon enough. Right now, trying to take a couple of shots as much as possible, break over the door, force DFM to think.
Don't need to overplay the hand here either, DFM.
Classic.
Oh.
Okay. That's an
He's
open
really
market
weak now. They
Puts a
take the
little
time and they
bit
pick
of,
up the gun. No one
pressure
here to help
onto
him
GN.
out.
No one can back him up from
And
the Boba side
Gien
of
is
things as
in a
well.
lot of trouble.
And gun picked up for Cruz too. Oh, Gian though, he's just so prepared. The
Dude,
double.
they exect before the Omen had a chance to even wrap over towards site.
Cruz unfortunately eliminated.
He's got to tell him to
That
chill
gun they
there.
just
Look at
picked
how
up,
much time they
gone.
had.
Yeah, what can Primi do though? Is there a bit of a safety net for him? Just picking up one, no gun upgrade. Now he needs to play on the back of what Jitboy's timing
I mean,
does look
Gien
like,
did
because
unbelievable,
this is
but
just a very unorthodox way that this round goes. Now a bit of equilibrium.
okay, got the
two
luck
versus
over
two,
towards
get
A.
that
They
gun
called him back.
upgrade, look
Gun to
play
pick up.
in a
They're gonna
post-plan
know
scenario.
they're both B.
You don't know where Akame is. You don't know where Cess is though. And Jitboys, look at this gun barrel. How
Dude,
are
Jitboys
Talon
is a
pulling this
bang
round?
around from him.
What a play.
He needs to make sure he doesn't give him an
He
easy
just
one here, though.
knows to play with his opponents.
Don't tell me he stays here.
Oh my god.
That's
Okay.
good info, though.
Second. And with that information then, trails off. And that just forces Akame to think even more.
The problem is the barrier mesh is actually blocking Jitboy's route back in towards this A side, so it is a 1 versus 1 here for Primi. He needs to not go for a fight.
He's got a grab net, he's got sonic sensors as well, and he just spots
It's a very
Akame
nice
as
round,
he
man.
TPs
Jitboys did a lot
into
here.
him.
I still think they could have called it a little bit better when
what a
Cruz got the
wonky
timing,
round, to
but
be
I like
honest
that they
with
gave
you.
themselves a
That's
backup
a bit of
option
a
with the
fun
luck
one,
from
not gonna lie.
Jitboys.
A lot of opportunities for Talon to do some dastardly things here, but it really all starts off just with Gien trying to bunker down on that B side, tried to do what he possibly could, wanted some assistance from the team, but it just doesn't come out, and then a lot of players are just caught in transition.
Yeah,
rotating
they for
around the
sure
map.
expecting, because of the pressure they create over towards middle, I think they were for sure expecting them to be more top mid, so I guess they thought there would be at least 3 on site.
Hold DFM from getting to double digits at the moment. Meanwhile,
Well,
we
like,
get that
at least
operator
one
out
here.
now for May. We saw Dai do a little bit with it, but nothing
Recon
too
clears all of A,
huge,
so
honestly,
they
on
can
the
rotate
defensive side
heavier
from
over
him.
towards
Right.
B.
Well, May at least trying something different. Still similar in the approach into A main.
May gets the
one-way
op
smokes
out.
all around. Talon though, still back with the B defaults.
Primi
Yeah,
gets
pick up the
all.
annihilation as well. You see no forward.
You got
pushes
1-2,
over
the
at
combine
A
next.
currently.
Very nice.
There's a
Same
good
top
amount of money
six
that they might be able to drop
over
though.
towards here too, but when that goes down, May
2-4, yeah,
on
they
the
could
op
actually
line,
drop
this
this.
doesn't get checked properly.
They've been walking
Actually
into
a
this
free
line,
opener.
so.
Smoked
Ooh.
off.
Great awareness.
Yeah, good. They didn't do this last time, so
Got through the other
this is
side.
what they do when they have an
Can't
op
go from
out.
that one way either, so it's just a bit of a checkmate at the moment around this A site.
Both teams keeping each other in check. Fast lane though from Talon.
I don't know,
Looking
read
to
that in a
aggress
sec.
forward, sync fight as well. Cruz plays around it. Not expected by Cess. Akame trying to anchor down the site alone. He does find and line things
Oh
up.
my
it's
god,
a
dude. This
triple!
is such a nice
A
side
setup
hold from
May
them.
as well. And now it's
Ooh.
just Jitboys who's
A little rough at the
unable
end here.
and not
Okay,
able
win
to
one,
find
lose the
anymore.
next. 1-9 loss
Shot the name at
bonus.
the end there, unfortunately.
2 people
An
can't buy him.
opportunity for
Primi
Talon to get
Jitboys might
towards
be able to
the
do some
site there.
drops.
But just the right timing of that dark cover thrown down by Akame and the spray down too. He's got May to back him up with that operator still in towards elbow. And you look at that position where the kill is collected, right? The whole team isn't even
Wowza,
towards
thank you
the
for
site
saying that,
just
bro.
yet.
Hope everyone's going
No
alright,
one's
man.
looking
I
towards
appreciate the kind
back
words, dude.
generator. Just really heads up shots and location looking for DFM currently. They will now achieve
Yeah,
double
Wowza
digits.
26,
It's another
thank you for
run
that, mate.
back in towards around for Talon with this weaponry, but I do have start to wonder.
Okay,
there's
this is a
that
straight up
time still
force,
available
chat.
for
This
them.
is the one. This is
look at
the
the
round.
soon.
DFM can win it right
Oh,
here.
they just went in for a fast play instead anyway. It's the Hunter's Fury. It's
And
the
I think with
calls,
that
it's
kill they
made to
have, right?
hold. Overdrive now ripped out.
2v4.
Respect. Jitboys stuck inside of elbow. Maybe trying to sneak
Eco
onto by
next
the drone,
round.
gets spotted.
Yeah, Maze all got the spike as well. There's no way Talon is getting that one back. They probably have to just try and look at the scenery for a minute and 10 seconds. Don't really foresee a way in which they're given opportunities here by DFM. doubling towards elbow, an operator towards short.
If you do slice the pie, you're going to get spotted out first.
Yeah, pretty much. Jinbung now noted as well.
How'd you even get the spike?
A little bit later on. May's actually not got that operator.
Oh.
Got the Vandal.
Swapped it off. But yeah, full 40 seconds left to go. Might as well go talk things over.
Actually, DFM setting themselves up in a really powerful spot too. Cess 1 away from the Hunter's Fury. Jinbung 2 away from the Annihilation. See what Killua can prompt here. 20 seconds to go. They can pick up the spike, but yeah.
Can't do that against
Damn,
me.
nice shots, man.
No,
Dude,
you
nice
cannot.
holds on site. I think that's it.
11 for DFM now.
They
on the
at least
map.
get to 12
I was
unless we
thinking
see
of
a
myself
mad
before
eco.
this
There's
one
only 2
started
people
as
that can
well,
buy
right? When it
anything
comes to
half
May,
decent
if we
into
even
this.
get maybe 60% of what we saw from him on that
Do I like
series
Deadlock on this
against
map? I mean, I like Deadlock
And
on every
maybe
map at the
DFM will
moment. I
start
think
to look
Deadlock is
pretty
insanely
damn
strong.
good. You know, I throw GN into the mix as well, who's starting to step up in towards this roster.
Oh, yes.
19 kills for May. I think it was 19 as well from, maybe it was GN. But here's that timeout that I was just there talking about for Talon before they attempted a bit of a faster paced play and got swatted just like a fly.
Really unfortunate. Along with that swatting or that fast play was the Hunter's Fury that was spent as well. So
Frost will now yell at them. I mean, he needs to give him
Meanwhile,
some
DFM
direction
just
for an
needs to
eco
do
here.
more to push us into the next
They need
one,
an
which
eco
will
round.
be their own map pick.
Yeah, so far I'm not seeing a lot of, you know, why have we gone to Sunset for Talon? Generally, when they come out with new maps, they come out with, you know, a couple of new little looks and pocket strategies and stuff like that, right? Where we see the beginning of this stage, a new look to them against Boom, right? We've got Bind coming into play for them. We've got an ice box that they're looking pretty good on. We've got new roles for the players and a new little identity coming forward. They're coming out with these little unique strategies towards them and doing things to put their players in some great strength positions. I'm not really seeing that activation at the moment and that setup initiative from them on this map.
Yeah, might make you wonder.
Okay, we
what
have the
Lotus
2
will
hero
look like,
guns.
But nonetheless, it's gonna be the upcoming round. May still holding on to that.
May hold in top
just have
mids.
spotted out something
But I
towards
mean,
bottom
most
middle.
likely this wall's going up.
Oh, back towards B for Talon for the early beginnings.
Oh
That
my
is just a
God.
smacker to come on out
Oh,
from
hold
both
up.
sides.
Okay. Yeah, noted Jien's default position on B at least might give them the sight.
Dude, nice
Got a
shot.
grab net and everything sent through, but May back in as well.
No territory, no rules, unfortunately, Primi.
Akame? No,
Popping
yeah,
up
the
Annihilation.
combo of Akame
Cut down
and
to
May at
size
the
by
moment,
May.
it's really nice.
A relay, just a
They
a
both
more
frag
time
pretty
and
heavy.
space. Tapping onto the spike, Komodo.
Again, they just need DFM to give them an opportunity.
Oh boy, that's not the opportunity you want. May's too fast, not able to.
Look at this guy.
Oh,
Oh,
May just lighted
Jesus.
up out of nowhere.
Oh my.
hell is that?
Well, they needed a
It
miracle,
looked funny at
and
It
first.
looked done.
no, it
looked
was done. We're out here laughing at
That
May just
should
being a
not
human
be
decoy.
happening. I mean, DFM. May is just
I'm at a
jumping
loss for
around, trying to off-put the aim of his opponent for his team to collect on the kill. That was a Guardian from Dai. I just say he's not really looking to get activated, right? He
He's
wasn't
had a rough
operating
map
on
as
the
well.
other side. He's not really finding good value here. He just comes around.
Oh
Those
my
two last
god,
shots,
bro, the
man.
last 2 is really
This guy's a
satisfying.
rookie.
It's great shots.
Get out.
Oh, it's not over just yet. We've got to go
Well,
again, though. 8 to 11.
He was having a rough map,
Talon
but he might
in
have
that
just
round, they
given him a
hold
way
off
back
DFM,
in.
Not cleanly, not around.
Could still end here
Talon
again. Money's super
had
low.
any
Money's
business
great
in
still for
winning,
DFM.
really.
They can buy
That's
next if they lose.
Bit of a crucial fumble from DFM. Granted, Dai still
Dude, that
needed to hit the
second,
shots,
third
but
shot.
Still,
Gotta keep your head on your shoulders. Kame's position now noted on the back lines of it. Could be an explosion from Talon coming up.
oh, Jinbung.
Whoa!
There was an opportunity.
Ekes the corner
Really
with
up
stun.
close with that relay bolt of thighs. Now elbow's been blocked off. You gotta rethink your decisions. Everything's
Okay,
walled.
but Talon will kind of take this. Early A
early
control. Broke the wall. What on earth is Cruz doing?
Look at me as well.
Yeah, I wonder if Cruz just missed the position into that dark cover.
Yeah, I think
Cross
he
into the
thought he
map.
was getting in that
DFM
smoke.
have full control while Talon needing to explore, but there's a sonic sensor. There's GN with the off angle as well.
As I said, He's really starting to impress me at the moment. Now you got a 2 versus 5. No sacrificial lamb plays this time.
They have to do it again? No, yeah, they do. They have to do it again. And the timing's not good for it. Primi has to 1v5. He's at 70 HP.
Yeah,
1v4 now, though, and he has no idea about May's position.
it's just the time as well, trying to bait out if anybody is close, but does just have to go for the stick for the plant for more time and an opportunity in this round.
Oh my.
Yeah, he ended up cutting himself off. Oh, was unlucky with that one tap.
Yeah, he did dink a Kame there, but he's just not going to be able to finish that off and get another option.
I mean,
for
that
a
was
fight,
just...
So that will be the map point now here found
That
by
was just
DFM.
too much.
And if you have just joined us and
Okay,
haven't
4
followed it out
chances.
just yet,
4
this
chances
is the
and
map
DFM look
choice
great on the
of
map,
Talon.
to be
So
honest.
Getting on the match point of your opponent's map, pretty darn good.
Certainly delighted with the result currently. Meanwhile, for Talon, though, things have been starting to look a little bit more disconnected with the hits coming through, and DFM just finding that confidence. May watching out for market, repositioning back into B main, things like that.
Okay, and Talon just going for the fast strat. Ty has ult back up Bucky, and they're about to all eat the grav net apart from the Neon.
No shields on one of the players.
So he's on his own.
Completely halted and stopped as well. It's just Thai who's been let through, but it's a pit in his
Well,
face. Oh, Jinbong with the
that's
Phantom.
it done, right?
What is this from Cruz?
Oh
Holy
my
hell.
god. Well, he tried, certainly tried. The Annihilation just doesn't let it happen.
He's just tried to jump off the cliff there, and he's just fell to his demise.
And now Primi, Killua as well. Watch out from the back. It's an expedition into this pit, and they have dug themselves a bit of a hole.
Yeah, but they still can't get into the site at the moment. Jingbong is on the site. I was going to say they're going to have to pit to try and just get on in. Now that he's been pinged and revealed up.
Once more into the breach, my dear friends. You've got the pit up. You've got Jinbong on the other side. Straight into the trenches with the grav net as well. But
Dude, everyone's crouching.
He's just happy to hold alongside his teammate now. And Talon has to march through, firing off a couple of pot shots to take Jinbong down.
There's a couple of rounds where like Primi's util actually cuts off the potential of them doing stuff. Does get the plant down, gets back into the ult. Speaking of ult, he's absolutely sniped him.
Good value.
Can May clutch this out? The wall comes down just in time. He kind of knows where Jit Boys is. Goes straight back into high gear to try to afford him some movement.
HP.
Primi is so low, Komodo.
Oh, what a shot, man. Nice round from Primi.
One shot, one kill.
Dude, they're still alive somehow. It's been individual prowess, but that's about it.
Well, good ricochet, good value, considering that there's low HP on the mark as well. Had to come sort of through with the delivery there for the team. Rough
right on the corner.
Just wasn't able to escape the cocoon circle, whatever we want to call it.
Is that unlucky? I mean, he hit some nice shots, man. That last shot is nice. He killed someone through the Viper pit. I think it was pretty legit.
Previous rounds. They can't afford to make any mistakes, right?
Dude, their money still does so good, man. They had great starts.
They've got 1, 3 to go. No ultimates to rely upon either.
With a couple of round wins, though, might be able to break DFM's bank, maybe. Right now, back into the equation of what is DFM's setup?
Well, if they go in towards B, they're going to have to use Killua's drone to start to scope things out, because if they walk into May's crosshairs free of charge, he's going to hit that shot. Triple!
Oh my god, I thought he was going to get everyone.
If it was,
I thought they're all dead, to be honest. They're lucky to just get away with one of them.
That is a big kill. Now the drone.
I just don't understand the reasoning. Going for that dry peek when you know an operator is in play. Got to use the drone, got to refresh the dart, got to off-put some angles with the team utility.
Good damage though. Karma goes down to 37. 40
seconds.
And honestly, Jit Boys, mate, you might have to go for it.
That's the thing.
Oh my god, middle as well, Primi. He is, toying with death.
And you can already see that Akame is falling back over towards the spawn side of things at the A site. So with sub 30 seconds to go, Talon are locked in to go to the A site over here.
It's a rare instance. The 1v1 being dropped,
No
but
way.
now Hunter's Fury straight into the site. And then the spike gets planted.
3 vs 3 on this post.
Big Joel coming up.
Primi's effect still felt despite
Oh, that's
time,
the big
but May
Joel.
now alongside the rest of the team, so
Yeah,
confident,
Jit Boys
straight
really
in.
tried to win it.
Cruz, he's gonna have to pull out a miracle The flash, Killua, the kill from behind. Overdrive, tries to reposition. Killua taking advantage.
Dude,
but
5
he's so
HP?
darn
Surely
low
not. But
again.
you know he's not going to
And
stick it
Shinbo
when you're 5
up
HP.
for the 1v1 now. To potentially close out the map.
So you
Where
can probably
could
wait for like
Killua
the
be?
third tap, maybe?
He taps onto the spike. Killua doesn't budge. Pros do not fake. Certainly in this instance, you have to. The recon as well. The spike's been halved. Killua, you're toying with this. Surely you
Yeah,
peek.
respect,
No!
man. I mean, I get the full process
Might
from
not
Killua
have been
there.
heard, and Jinbung just sticks it all the way through. It ends like this.
Dude, nice
5 HP. He's just expecting
nice,
him to go for the
nice
fight,
map
not
for
go
DFM. They
the
look good.
full 7
Dude, Talon
stick.
only kind of really survived for so
Unfortunate
long because of
Talon,
hero
but
plays.
I've got to say here, Quack, for DFM, some great hope coming